I don't know. I can't really accept that. Not like,
None of us can.
and not in the sense that Sakamoto's wrong, but more in the sense that the people that worked on this, they're a completely different developer. They're from Canada. They're not Retro. I don't even think they're first party. Well, let's go to Bion. Wrap it up.
Yeah, we could probably do three missions in a video, I think.
We probably could, but then it would be awkward to cut.
Yeah, I suppose so. Let's go! To Bion. So what's the mission for this one?
I don't know, I skimmed over it. We're recovering something or other.
that's pretty much how we should approach these games. Oh, you're doing something or other. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're getting it.
It's a sphere.
It's
I
the
wonder how I
orb.
respect this one.
It's the respect orb.
Data codex. I wonder how I respect the data codex.
You shoot it. That's the only way you can interact with this world. Oh, a map of Bion. Nice. Your mission is to search the ruins of the rescue site, find the data codex, and bring it back. Please don't show respect to the data codex.
Okay, we got this.
You want ice? Oh, a shield generator. How come
Maybe.
they're only giving you this stuff now? I mean, you're not unlocking it by finding the mods or anything. It'd be cool if you could find this stuff on the field, and then the NGs would reverse engineer it and say, "Good job finding that stuff. Here you go. Now you can use it." You know? Seems like a missed opportunity to me, if you ask it. But I appreciate the fact that you can customize your mech, so that's one thing it's got going for it. I mean, gearing up for the mission does seem like a pretty smart idea when you don't have Chozo tech at your hands, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, like, it does seem like a pretty good idea for a game that's not really called Metroid, but, you know, we're also not Samus. We're Samuel.
And Samuel is just a cosplayer.
We're trying as hard as we can.
Well, hey, we're soloing these missions. Like, I wonder if Samuel tells his buddies and his boss, it's like, no, I can do it myself, and they're like, fine, fucking let him go. Let her go, rather. I mean, Samuel is a woman's name, too.
I'd be a little concerned if, like, maybe he's taking these on because he thinks they're suicide missions or something.
Suicide missions? Like, send Sam.
That's a little dark. That's a little dark for Metroid Prime Federation Force.
But it would be, like, from what we know about the Federation, like, or the Space Federation, they'd be like, yeah, we're cool with that. Galactic Federation, that's what it is. They're cool sending in suicide teams.
Proceed carefully. What does that mean, I wonder, when scans can't penetrate, like, a wall or a building?
Well, I mean, I'm guessing they mean they can't have detailed data, but you have mini-maps, so clearly they're doing something right.
I noticed there might be a bit of a pattern to these missions on these 3 different planets. Like the ice one, it was primarily environment and exploration, even though that exploration was a little linear, especially at the beginning. These ones, they're all about interacting with different items. You know, pass the ball, now pass me the rock. And the electric one, the one that's in that factory and with all the pollution, that might be get in, destroy the thing, get out.
This is retrieve artifacts, possibly don't do Indiana Jones destruction style. And yeah, you're right. Ice is more like, let's investigate the local fauna and flora. And yeah, the other one is just destroy the fucking bastards. Oh, you're launching yourself.
I don't think I'm launching myself.
You're launching some sort of orb. Oh wow, shit, it's a cannon. I was not expecting that. Well, do what you do best, Sam. Blow shit up. Artillery barrage to ancient ruins. That's a great idea.
The arc on the shot is very well telegraphed.
Targeting computers, bro. They're a thing.
Targeting computers built from a civilization that like depends on rocks to hold all their information.
Yeah, not exactly the brightest idea putting putting an artillery shooter in that with that load-bearing pillar right there on your left.
Where's this go?
Oh, a secret
Did I
passage.
find a secret? I found a secret.
You found, but sadly the secrets are all mods. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking that instead of mods, they should put mods and new weapons for you to find. Like, instead of just saying, hey, we updated your loadout, you can now use shotguns or whatever, you should find a damn shotgun in the field.
That sounds like a pretty cool idea. The Omega Hopper.
He's just lobbing. You know he's Omega because he's lobbing purple stuff instead of green at you. And you know that, I was like saying it earlier, purple is pretty much the color of Regal Kings.
He wasn't especially Omega, because, you know, just one missile and then a couple bullets.
Yeah, but again, the idea being here that you're supposed to try to multiply your being varied with your takedowns instead of just missile shot. But again, we're not here to prove that we're good at getting points. We're here to prove that we can just do just as well as Samus can.
Not a missiles, so maybe this will have to do. As soon as my targeting computer lets me lock onto the one I want. There we go.
Yeah, no missiles, no problem. Just shoot an extra powerful shot of energy at him. More Daka.
That was intense, but not especially challenging, mostly because they move so slowly.
Yeah, we need some extra pirates lobbing stuff at you to make it challenging.
I wonder if there's a hard mode to this game.
Oh, you're building a bridge.
Sam's got a very steady arm.
I imagine it's the mech doing most of the stabilizing.
Makes sense.
Now you have a way back. Hooray!
That took a lot of bullets for some reason.
Again, 4-player co-op.
Well, it's just that they should have accounted for that for single player. Like, there should be a line in the game that says, if single player, then requires less bullets.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I'm guessing that would have been a bitch to code.
It's one line, first of all, and second of all, these are professionals. What else are they going to do with that development time?
Hey look, Other M was made by professionals. You saw how that turned out.
Other M is... It's a sad story, okay? It wasn't Team Ninja's fault. Team Ninja had a bunch of ideas. They thought they were all really good, and they probably would have worked out, but Sakamoto, he's the one that said, no, I wanted to do this. I wanted to... That's not the one. Sakamoto was the one that said, I wanted to play on Sideways Wiimote only, no matter what. Even though Team Ninja, they said, that's a retarded idea. But, you know, Sakamoto, he's the daddy. What says goes.
Well, I don't know. I don't think you can just say Sakamoto himself was not a professional, because he is. I mean, he did create the other Metroids.
He did, yeah, but that doesn't mean he's not a fucking nut.
Artists, man. Frickin' artists.
Out of the good stuff. Oh, they're giving me fire. Good.
Yeah, fire won't help. Fight fire with fire? Nah. Not a good idea. It's not very effective.
Maybe it plays by Pokemon rules and it's exactly as effective.
Yeah, it's just like it does some damage. So yeah, it looks like this is like a trial chamber.
Yeah, the last level was like that too, if you remember. It was just a bunch of rooms where you fought a bunch of people, and then once you killed them all, you just moved on. Giving me all the weapons that I don't need.
Press. Can you dispose of that ice one? Oh, you disposed of it. You can pick up the other one.
You
just have to swap ammo when you're out of something. Which seems kind of a weird mechanic, but I'm guessing it's the same idea of being like, keep it until you don't need it, and then be like, well, I can throw this away and swap it out for something else.
Super missiles.
Super missiles, shit.
They cost a lot, though.
Yeah, they're like 4 weight.
Nope.
You have to get rid of the entire ammo supply before you can swap. And you have to get rid of one more thing.
Is it worth though?
We don't know. Let's try it out. Why not?
Alright.
I mean, you also have that green one, whatever that is. Damn.
That's what I used it on.
You got a mod. Well, good thing you have other ammo just scattered around.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Man, I walk really slowly.
Yeah, you're a golem, like a mech. Dunk, 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 dunk. Bunny hop your way to victory. So they enhance their bodies with great strength. Oh boy, are you gonna fight one of them? That'll be an interesting twist.
I wouldn't be surprised if I fight their own mechs.
Your in-game cutscene Samuel is really, really interesting. Uh-oh. You weren't wrong.
Yeah, there we go. Their own mechs, yeah.
And they're very circular.
Alright.
Whoa. It turned into a ball.
Oh, he's a wizrobe.
Grrr.
He is a Majora's Mask wizrobe.
A Colossan. Oh, you have missiles. You can pop his faceplate open. Ouch.
Nope.
What is it with this game and balls?
Good question. Maybe I just have to not hit him in the face.
What is that on that altar on top? Does that
I
give you
don't know.
missiles or something?
Let's find out. Ow. Ow!
Oh, it's a cannon.
Oh. Ow! Okay. Think fast.
It's like you really, really shouldn't have put yourself in the room the same way with an artillery cannon.
Man, fighting with my gun
Jesus.
would have taken a long
You
time.
destroyed him with that thing. That was kind of unfair.
Yeah, fighting with my gun would have been hard mode for sure.
Well, at least it's kind of realistic though. It's like you can picture Samuel being kind of like an Indiana Jones style, like, really, I have to deal with this fucking thing, and he goes straight for the big guns.
You know that scene in Indiana Jones where he fought the Whipmaster?
That's what I'm referencing. That, yes,
Or the Swordmaster, yeah.
the Swordmaster, and then Harrison Ford is just like, no.
Like, in the script, he was supposed to accept the challenge. He was supposed to accept the duel, but Harrison Ford was just like, nah, that's not his character. That's not the character I'm playing, so he just whipped out his gun and shot
Well, it
him.
wasn't only that. Do you know the reason why he didn't do it, right?
No. The character thing is the only one I know of.
No, it's not only because it wasn't character. That's more like the director's, like, that's his kind of like response to it, because the original plan was to make him do an epic kind of sword fight duel using the whip and all that.
Right, like I said.
That day of filming, Harrison Ford actually had like diarrhea or something. He was not feeling well, and so
Alright.
he just whipped out the gun, and the guy like play acted along, and then they're like, let's roll with it, and then sure enough, that's like, hey, the discomfort of acting actually worked out in your favor. And like, you have fought our Colossus, you have fought a bunch of creatures, you have fought a room with a cannon. Now, float across these platforms.
That's the whole thing. That's the entire library. That's all of this race's knowledge right there.
Right
and a
there.
suppository.
Now don't drop it. You dropped it. God damn it.
You fucked up, Sam.
It was load bearing, Sam. Now you're gonna have to run away like Indiana Jones.
Actually, like Indiana Jones.
Well, minus the magma. What are you gonna do, Sam?
He's just gonna stand there. Proceed to extraction. Okay.
Sam's like, got it. Build that bridge before you die horribly.
At least the rock doesn't stop me from firing my weapons.
Whoa, hey, hello. Pirates.
Friend or foe?
It's foe.
Friend or foe?
Clearly it's foe. It's
Probably
got a
foe.
Gatling machine gun.
It's got, yeah, the Gatling gun.
Take them out. Can't let them fall in the wrong hands. Alright. Got
Wow. Oh, geez, I think they can take the cannon. That would actually be a really cool mechanic if they could, and use it against me.
it. Use that the green weapon you have. What is that?
Oh, it tells me their weak point.
Oh, you expose them to get extra points? Like their weak point? Yeah. That was it, though? You shoot them once and that's it?
Yep.
Jeez, that's a shitty-ass weapon right there. Oh, wow, that was it? They just moved the dropship? That's pretty smart. How can you get up there, though?
Probably have to...
Probably hover on the mini platform.
Yeah, wait on a second.
Yeah, it's like, hold on. I know you guys want this codex real bad, but there's a mod I want. And for God's sake, you're gonna let me pick it up.
I don't know.
It's probably hop onto that one and then hover across to that one.
No, I don't jump high enough.
Leave it then. With one player collecting all the mods, you really don't have to fight for anyone. Good job, Sam.
Good work, Samuel.
You started a zoo and you picked up some ancient artifacts. How do you feel?
Like he did his father proud.
I think Samuel's
How
a
much
woman.
did I miss it this time?
Ah, no, you messed it up. You done messed up.
Break all destructible. All of them? Jesus.
Yeah. That plus 13 minutes. Good luck with that. And you got some new mods. What do you got?
What do we got? Supercharger. I already got that. Drone plating 3.
Sounds pretty good to me. And what's the last one? Oh.
Recoil reduction. Oh,
Yeah,
well, I
that's
don't
pretty
care. I don't even care at all, so.
Take them anyway. If you could break down mods for points, that'd be pretty nice, but no.
Well, then points would be too easy to farm. Biometric data about the original.
Now, I wonder if the research team is also going to say, hey, can you tell us more about that Colossan? That thing that you fought?
Well, it's just a really big mech. We've been over that.
Yeah.
Why can't we have really big mechs?
Yay! You did it.
So that's that then. And then there's that to do later. 44 minutes so far in this recording. I think that's a good time to stop.
Indeed.
So, your thoughts so far? We've done Blast Ball. We did 2 more things of the campaign.
It wasn't as bad as it could have been.
That's one way to not shit-talk Metroid Prime Federation Force like we've been trying to.
I mean, at least it actually challenged you on that ice level.
Yeah, that one was surprisingly difficult. Well, alright then. Till next time. Hopefully
Indeed.
the next recording won't take so long.
We'll be catching you in the next episodes. Cheers.
We'll see you then.